Now it's recording. Okay. Good evening. All right, so I'm Jessica Plank. This is Jayla, and we're going to finish up in step 3.1.
Ship.
Remember, if you know the sound, just say the letter and the sound. G game go. Good job. Great job. Okay, so let's start writing some words. Blind. And what do we have in here? A. Where's our blends? The BL. Yep. And then our welded sound. Good job. And then we'll change. Let's do some nonsense words like
Blended.
well, it's just blend. Okay. And what kind of syllable is this? Open or close? Closed, because it's closed in by what? So it's a vowel and then a consonant. So we're actually going to learn how to now, when we see bigger words, instead of, we don't only have so many fingers, right? So instead of tapping out these really big words that we get, we are going to start looking at words as syllables. So for example, if I were to show you this word, which we practiced this before. So, when we look at this word, you see two vowels separated by two consonants, right? So we know to break apart the consonant right here. That's how we know to split these apart. This one's closed and this one's closed. So when we're reading this word, our first syllable is, and our second syllable is, good job. So the way we would swoop this is cat, nip. Let's try another one. So we have this word. We see our two vowels here, right? So we're going to split it at the consonant, and it's nap. swoop that for me. This one on our own. Can you swoop that for me? Right. 10 minutes. Great job. Have you ever played tennis? Does your dad play tennis? He does. My grandfather used to play tennis and golf. So, this is a little different than our other word that we were just working on because it had 2 vowels separated by how many consonants before? Before it had 2. Like tennis had the 2 ends and we split them apart. So this one's still the same rule. We have 2 vowels. There's a consonant middle. We're going to split it. This is still closed and this is still closed, right? Because it's closed in by our consonant. So we have have it. Have it. Good job. Try that with this word. Can you swoop that? Great job. Admit. Alright, let's look at this one, okay? If I were to split this like this, what did I say the words were going to be? They were only going to be closed syllables. And what do we need to close this E in? Yep. So we're going to put that over there. So they're both still closed, right? Now try it. Let's try it again. Relish. What's relish? Do you know what relish is? Alright, we can put that as a vocab word then. Relish is, it's that green stuff you put on your hot dog. Have you ever seen that? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so let's put that on our vocab words, since we didn't know what that was. Relish. What do we got here?
Nut
So how do we read it when it has a suffix S? Nut, shell. Good job. Alright. Since we are adding a new rule, we're going to go to our syllable page. Syllable right here. So we have closed syllable. We have our exceptions. And then we can have closed syllables can be combined together to make multisyllabic words. So you want to write in here catnip. And while you do that, I'm going to pause the video so we can start over.